Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 29th through December 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. I skipped my first part of the regular shuffle thing. I cut my finger, so it's kind of hard to shuffle in that way. I know you can't see shit, but it's pretty. It's not one of those, oh, look, a little cut. It was one of those, oh, pretty deep. So that's why I'm late today with the reading. I had to wait for it to stop bleeding, stop hurting, and then I'm like, okay, can't do this to water signs, gotta take care of the water signs. So here I am. But I'm skipping that part for a while of the shuffling. So let's see, Pisces. Felix, why so chatty? Huh? Why so chatty, boy? Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords. Trying to move to calmer waters. So that tells me that either you're surrounded by some sort of conflict or an energy that you don't like that much. In the recent past, the Justice card, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, it seems like things were starting to fall into place, to feel a little more balanced within a particular situation. It could be a commitment, could be a marriage for some of you, could be even a friendship or a family dynamic, but it does look like things were falling into a smooth, balanced place here. Well, in the current situation, the Death card, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Well, I don't know. It just seems to me like somebody doesn't want to put in the effort anymore. It's like something is still working out, but you or the other person are like, okay, I'm done with this, I'm done with talking about this, I'm done with focusing on this kind of thing, kind of an energy, which to me it seems kind of temporary. It doesn't seem like, okay, we're done here for good kind of thing. On the surface it kind of looks like that, but I'm not getting it like that. I'm just getting it as someone's really had enough of something for now. You know, when you kind of have a disagreement or something over and over again with someone until you say, oh, okay, I'm done with this. Kind of like that kind of energy. In the immediate future, the Queen of Wands, the Moon, the Four of Swords. Well, there's you definitely right here. There's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of confidence growing, self-confidence for you, by what I'm getting here, which is telling me that there's self-work in progress here, because you're getting to this energy of you look in the mirror and you're like, ooh, sweet, you know, I like what I see kind of thing. So let's clarify. Six of Swords. Let's see. The Empress, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. It's one of those things of I need a break kind of thing that's coming in. Because again, I'm not seeing it as something permanent, but I do see it as, okay, the glass is full, I need to take a step back, a step or two or three kind of thing. Now, I don't know if this is you, because I definitely see you, while you're doing this, refusing to let go of this other person. So that's why to me it comes in as temporary. It's a for now I need a break from you kind of thing. So again, I'm not sure if this is you. It kind of falls on you, but it could be them. Let me do the Justice card in the recent past. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's kind of shown up as one of those things of, I feel like at some point maybe you stepped out for a little bit to take care of business. That's the way it's kind of looking like. I really need to put in effort, work, all my energy into my career right now. So that kind of left things within a commitment a little bit secondary, to the point of almost carrying an energy of, I'm done here because I need to take care of this side here of things. But I don't feel like it was done. I never feel like it's done in this reading for some reason. They're showing up, these cards, these energies of, we're done here. But I'm like, I don't believe you today. Maybe you are, maybe you think you are. But there's also signs of, I'm not done at the same time. I don't know. Let me see the Four of Wands in the recent past. Page of Wands, Eight of Cups, Page of Swords. Same kind of deal. Again, energy dropping. Energy kind of not being put as much into this commitment that shows up here. Because somebody else's, your focus, I feel like that's you. Your focus was possibly on work or an outside situation, which left little energy for this. And even though there's love here, even though the commitment kind of works on itself here, on its own, the energy is really dropped in this commitment. Let's see the Death card in the current situation. Six of Cups, Four of Cups, King of Swords. Now something feels like it's over. It almost feels like it started with a little bit of a break. I feel like it was an overtime kind of thing, where somebody didn't even realize that they weren't paying as much attention to this as they wanted or as they could. And then things started going souther and souther in this situation until it looks like someone's really ready to cut any kind of ties in this situation. Even though it does feel like a soul connection, it does feel like it's bumming you out if this is you. It also seems like this time around, for the first time in this reading, I'm seeing a lot of determination behind it, kind of like, I'm gonna do it. So let's do the Two of Cups in the current situation. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Whoever wants to cut ties here, the other person is kind of pushing in the other direction of making it work. They're not pushing it in the way of annoyance or in your face kind of thing, but they're definitely going in the opposite energy of what you carry, or they're trying to. I'm not sure if they are going anywhere. I just see what their emotions are tied up to this. So I don't know. Let's do the Eight of Wands in the current situation. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I kind of get the sense that it's being brought up. Like, can we make this work? Because again, one person is shooting for the energy of let's make this work, while the other person is shooting for I need to get out of this. I do see a reasonable, civilized kind of conversation maybe about this possibility of this being brought back together. But there's also, again, one person brings in the love, the I'm sure what this is, while the other person is like, I have love too, but I don't know what to do about it, kind of thing. Love on one side, indecision on the other. So even though you're showing up pretty determined in your energy of leaving this, when it's being brought back up, you kind of fall into that place of, I don't know. Let's do the Queen of Wands in the immediate future. Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords. There was confidence, there was that whole aha moment when you used to look in the mirror at some point, and this has nothing to do with, oh yeah, I was young and, you know, more beautiful at that time, or it has nothing to do with that. It's just that sense of, okay, let's take the mirror out of this, but it's just that sense of feeling so confident and so, I got this kind of thing. Because I see it here in your past, and I see you trying to get that back. And it's a little bit self-sabotaging, it's a little bit self-deceptive, because that energy never went anywhere. It's really there. It was always there. It's really up to you if you want to embody that, you know, confidence. But something contributed to getting you into this place where you feel like, I don't have it anymore. When you do. Let's do the Moon. The Justice card, the Ten of Wands, the Star. You still want this situation. You're showing up in the air about it, even though your energy is that of I want out. I don't see you necessarily doing it right now, at least. Maybe you started the process, but I don't see you out because you're still left in indecision here. And it feels like this wish fulfillment of yours is tied up to this past situation, which is actually the situation you're dealing with. So that tells me that I still want this. It's just very hard to obtain. It became very difficult to obtain. So because of that, you may feel inclined to just drop it. But I do still see the desire here up and running. And also the difficulty tied up to it. Let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Don't overthink love. If it's still there, let it through. Because I feel like it's still there. Problem is when you're starting to think and think and think how to make it, how to bring it out, how to, you're just kind of standing in the way of that. It's already there, whatever it is that you want. And I see you trying to heal this whole, let me think about love. Let me think about what I can do with love. Well, first things first, don't think about love. It's something that needs to be felt. Yeah, you're showing up a little bit up in the air about this whole situation. Again, the determination is here. The action to make it all happen, I don't feel like it's here quite yet. But it's really up to you. And I see a little bit of ups and downs about this whole situation throughout the reading. You get the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups from the universe. There's still love here. And I feel like you know that. But even though there's still love here, I still kind of see you wanting out for some reason. And you've got your own reasons, of course. But that's kind of what the universe wants to show me, that despite the love that still exists here, we're still kind of pushing through with the I'm walking away plan, which again, as energies, yes, they're present, but there's also afterwards the energy of, I don't know, about it. So, I don't know either. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.